Crowds gathered outside a local mosque and turned on police.
Riots erupted on the streets of Southport last night.
How many more children, Prime Minister? Are we going to do something?
Horrible people who have decided to commit horrible crimes in this country. And I mean, naturally, people feel very, very upset about that.
It's wrong to say that Islamophobia is on the fringes in this society. It's actually very mainstream.
İngiltere'de Müslümanları hedef alan şiddet olayları giderek yayılıyor. Southport ve Hartlepool'dan sonra öfkeli kalabalık Londra'da da polisle çatıştı.
Something that had nothing to do with Muslims whatsoever has become a Muslim issue in this country.
Olaylar 29 Temmuz'da Southport'taki bir dans okulunda 3 çocuğun yaşamını yitirdiği bıçaklı saldırı sonrası gelişti. Polis saldırganın kimliğini açıklamadı ancak Müslüman olmadığının da altını çizdi. Buna rağmen sosyal medyada saldırganın adının Ali olduğu ve İslamcı bir göçmen olduğu söylentisi yayıldı.
They're bot accounts, they're anonymous accounts designed to spread Islamophobia and anti-Muslim fear. And they are there to literally spread misinformation about Muslims, portray them as terrorists, as violent, as women haters, etc., etc.
Southport'ta başlayan olaylar kısa sürede Hartlepool ve Londra'ya da sıçradı. Polise şişe fırlatan göçmen karşıtı göstericiler "Botları durdurun, ülkemizi geri istiyoruz" sloganları attı. Sadece Londra'da 100'den fazla kişi gözaltına alındı. Peki Müslümanlarla hiçbir ilgisi olmayan bu olay bir anda Müslümanları hedef alan şiddet eylemlerine nasıl dönüştü?
Many countries are, but Britain is going through a period of decline, economic decline. Things are very expensive around here. People can't find good housing. Young people in particular feel as though they don't have a future in this country. And obviously, when there is economic decline, the easiest people to blame are those who look different, who sound different, maybe who wear hijab, or maybe wear Pakistani clothes like I'm wearing today, They consider themselves British citizens with equal rights in this country. So Muslims are becoming more present and more organized in this country, even though they're still a relatively small minority. So those two things are happening at the same time, and it's causing a backlash from the majority community. And that backlash is being encouraged by prominent politicians who can see that there's votes in bashing Muslim.
O politikacılardan biri aşırı sağcı parlamento üyesi Nigel Farage.
Whenever these things happen, there is a reluctance to tell us the full truth.
About 400 or 500 protesters here in the centre of Sunderland. We've got a police helicopter overhead. You can probably see the riot squads just getting out of their van. We've had.
What is your message to the British Muslim community, and what are you willing to do to make sure they feel safe in their own home?
In relation to the Muslim community, look, me be very clear. I will take every step that's necessary to keep you safe.
I'm fairly pessimistic about our future in this country. I think we're going down the route of France, whereby we can't really express ourselves as Muslims. Women in just wearing hijabs, walking down the streets, are attacked in this country, are verbally abused. Even the official hate crime statistics prove conclusively that it is Muslims that are more targeted than any other group. So it's not particularly a rosy future. The majority community is getting a bit fed up of us simply because of the economic problems and the context which exist in the UK, and they're looking for a scapegoat. They're looking for someone to blame. And they're not blaming the government, which they should blame. They're blaming people who look different, like me, Muslims.